No, I think I asked, at least for now, I asked my questions.
No, it's, now I make a general question. It's about past lives. It's quite a topic. So I said, as long as you believe, or simply don't question that you are this body and this mind, you can have past lives. You have experiences about it. But it depends also if you are religiously minded or not, because some are simply atheists, even as an individual, so you will never have an experience like this. So if you have an experience of past life, okay, you cannot simply throw them like that, but you have to know that it is again another identification. Ah oui, bah tu vas le chercher. Il est sûrement là, il cherche. Sky, oui, Sky, quelque part. Va chercher. Va chercher. That cat.
Ah oui, I think I saw it.
Va chercher, va avec Lila.
Je peux passer.
Oui, viens passer, absolument.
Viens voir, parce que là, je crois qu'il y a des chats.
We know exactly what is in each house and their different objects.
J'ai vu le petit chat. Il est trop joli celui-là. Tu veux le petit chat? Je sais, mais peut-être un chien.
Fabienne sitting there. Fabienne.
Oh no, you're there. She was sitting there.
You want to sit there? Yeah, you want to sit there.
No, Aruba. Aruba. Okay, you can. She said she's. You sure? Yeah.
Everybody
No,
will
I'm
be
gonna
very
move.
happy.
Just
Well, comfortable on the ground.
Yeah, because I have a. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm
No,
not.
it's no use to come with a bed back tomorrow.
No, I won't get a bad back.
Yeah, but there's something.
Yeah,
No, he's offering you. He's a yogi. He's
and see, in my mind, I'm quite clear about the subject. It's like this. And this somehow disturbs me the moment. The feelings, the senses. And this.
not the senses that not the mind, but in the end it is the nature of the mind. You see, how do you know you have senses in your life? It's all due to I. So I put all in the same balloon to make it simple, and it's not false, even if it doesn't look very true or scientific, but that's not the point.
In a way, you say, okay, in a way one can be clearer in the mind. Yeah. So Satsang, this questioning, but with the feelings and this,
You are clear that feelings are there. It looks absolutely real experiences because they belong to the senses, to the body, to the identification of the body. But it is just mind. You have to, in the end, you have to realize. But that's, of course, only through realization that it's really done. You can have experiences that it is not as real as you think. It's an apparent reality. No, you realize that only at the moment of realization. But if you don't trust, if you cannot hear, you have to hear. Because it's the direction to something which leads you to not to grasp those experiences.
this is what I mean. It looks like it's a moment how difficult not to touch the experiences, even when I can say, okay, somehow in my mind I'm clear. I don't know what to say, but you know, this is.
Yeah, but you see, of course, I don't deny that you cannot say, okay, a cup of tea, it's not real. It will be made, because what is who takes a cup of tea? It is I. And I and the cup of tea is of the same nature. So for the I, it is real. You cannot say, I take a fake cup of tea. I mean, it will not be true. And the teachers, the Advaitic teachers, who have not a real realization, they speak like this. You see? No. But to have this realization, this split second of you offer to yourself, you have to follow the indications which cuts all the beliefs and all the sense of reality about the phenomenon. Otherwise,
at once. I mean, it goes together.
yes, absolutely. You cannot work on it, but you can hear that it looks real. It looks real.
I mean, in a way,
But it's not you, it is not who you are.
as I made Qigong, my Qigong teacher said, okay, when we made the exercise, and he said, okay, and now we cut all the senses. I mean, like an exercise, you know. When we made this. So, there is, you could practice it. I mean, there are practices where you can do it in a way, but this is,
That's what I say. You have to hear. I don't say to practice, because then you enter into you can enter in mastership of all those arts. You see.
I know.
To express.
I mean, it makes also no sense. I mean, this I know. In this context here, it makes also no sense to practice something, because it's about the eye still, and even if you got your senses, just a practice. I mean, yeah.
That's why I
sure.
say you have to hear. You have to, or you just trust and go into that direction to go and see yourself. But you see also, all the experiences of the senses, they end and they go on changing, or they repeat themselves, but it's never in the same way anyway. So it's part of this huge No, if you can see that, it means you can see that. It happens, but it's not you.
Mamie, je vais dormir chez toi.
Est-ce que tu irais dormir? Give me.
Tiens. Oui, tu vas chez toi. Tu vas chez toi.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say much more about that. Because I see I experience things. I was sick very easy. It's an experience you cannot get out of it so easily because you are busy not to fall into this hammer in your head. And I was thinking, the idea of liberation doesn't come at all, of course, because you are busy just to try to survive, isn't it? I don't know if you like this, but so you are very lucky. No, I changed a bit the subject, but doesn't matter. To have a very sound body and mind to be able to hear about liberation. That this idea attracts you. In this way, I say it's rare. It is rare already. Okay. Now, I didn't ask myself, I'm in this, okay? I cannot think of anything else. But then, it's the body and the mind. I don't try not to feel it, otherwise I am surely identified, or to have a doubt, oh, I lost it because I am in it. So there must have been something, and this I cannot describe what. There must have been something in a split second when I followed the indications of my master that happened, which made a kind of, even what it is, a disidentification. And that's why I say you have to hear, to hear those words. It's apparent reality, maybe, but you can describe it. So it happens to the eye. Now, you can, I is also description, otherwise you cannot even utter a word. Who am not this I too, this span of time.
Je vais en pousser.
Tu peux t'asseoir, écouter.
Alors je recommence par le début.
Dans les pages. But it's true to me too. It looks strange to speak of disidentification. I don't know what to speak about now. Because I don't know what happened. So it's easy to have a philosophy and speak of disidentification, but I don't want to make a philosophy. So, but something happened that surely that doesn't make me search or doesn't make anyone search in this case. And or put into question how come this body and mind continues It's life. And what my master said the most was, don't land anywhere in your mind. Not even in not even in the past lives. Don't land anywhere in the mind. Don't land anywhere in the senses. Don't land. Don't allow yourself to land. Because each landing creates the country, creates the world.
Landing means like to take it for real,
Yeah.
or what is this landing?
Yeah, or let's forget about reality. Landing means that, yeah, surely it's my experience, sure. I'm pinched, I cannot deny it's my experience. You can say so, but then it's not, it goes. It's you can say temporary experiences, but then it cannot be you. Otherwise you will be a madman, no? Like a chameleon, going from one color to another color, and then you will also say, who am I, that in a wrong way. It is, you see, in Greece, wisdom was known as, the symbol was Socrates, generally it's taken. Yeah, so many other, but let's say, I take Socrates. Okay? His art was to ask the one who is in front and wanted so, what he believed about God or about anything. So it's like in satsang. So everybody says something and then he shows, now you see this is still a concept. So when you don't land, you don't entertain concept. There is no concept which stick. It can pass by, but it will not stick. And past life, in a real sense, is a concept. Because I is a concept. This life is a concept. There's too much to hear, because the mind hears it. But if it can make you realize, it will just be a fact.
It's the same what you said the other day about the Buddha nature of every scene. As long as we don't put a name in the form, it's just and then it still has the Buddha nature. As long as we, as long as...
If you confine to a description, then we can call to an identification, then it's the identification, the fact, the so-called fact. It's not the Buddha nature. So it's the same when you identify yourself, describe yourself as I. It's confined as I, and you will have all the so-called reality of I, not of the Buddha nature that you are.
On peut pousser ici, ça fait. Ici, ça fait.
But I mean, let's say a tree will be always a tree. I mean, if we put a name on it or
A
not.
tree will be always a tree. But you can say everything without naming everything is Buddha nature, but not the tree. But for me it's very logical, I have no idea if it sounds strange. everything.
Tu vois, regarde.
Ah, si tu fais cela, mais pas ça. Try to speak about what we call liberation. Because as it is undescribable, if one tries to describe like this, no? Everything is that, and then if you say three, it's not that. One gets, or it's nice to stop the mind, it can. Otherwise, it's better to be very practical and just each one to not to grasp anything you taught so far, which was really. And then we come to that. Anyway, you see. Otherwise, it creates a lot of confusion, or the good side is to stop the mind. Because I did try to make up myself. It's very bad. It was going this way, that was going this way, try to connect I want, no. Doesn't matter.
That happens quite a lot.
So I'm waiting to see something. Like, there will come a moment when I will see, and then it will be ready for liberation. Then I will be ready for liberation.
No, never.
Okay.
Never. No, it is automatic. If you really see this is realization, you can say another word. But it's not that you will see and then you are ready for realization. No. That's what I say. Don't ask any idea. This is an idea again. You see how subtle it is. This is an idea. Don't grasp it. It is absolutely as fake as to tell realization is minority. It's true. Don't grasp it. And the thing is, if you don't grasp it really, it means it's vanished. It's vanished. So you are really lighter. Like that. Now if you cherish this idea, it may take more time. Ramana, tu lui tournes les oreilles comme ça. Pauvre, je ne sais pas. Il va le dire lui. Yeah. You see, when I say radical, it is, you have to be quick with yourself. Means don't wait to consider it when you are back at home or something. Well, you can do that, of course. But at the moment when it is heard, you have to be radical. And then you are radical, but at least if you could not be totally radical, then it's good, of course, to reconsider what has been said. But this is that. See, I'm very happy. Like that.
I also see how important it is to believe what you say, to hear what you say, to hear what you say,
Yeah.
to believe what you say. In some,
Yeah, but otherwise, why do you come?
well, exactly. But just I mean that when we talk,
Yeah.
it is only something inside me which does not want to take what you say.
It is because you cherish your ideas.
Yes, I don't know what the damn idea is,
But those ideas, you see, they are dear to you. So of course, it doesn't allow you to really hear. There is a resistance. So it's natural.
yeah. But what are the ideas? I don't know what are the ideas.
But like that, but already today you brought two ideas which
Yeah.
are quite strong.
Yeah.
When the past life, and when I will see, then I will be ready to realize. It's two ideas already.
Yeah. But I feel like each time when I bring something, then there is some clarification,
Yeah.
but still I see. Well, I think the problem is that I'm still kind of trying to grab something from what you say, so that even if it is a process of pulling things away, so that the seeing is clearer, then
It's not direct.
yeah, well, so that.
But it's good you see, like this, you may not do so much you say. Of course there is a resistance, you see, as long as there is this I, there will be a resistance.
But I will not disappear.
I disappears as being who you think you are. That disappears. Yeah, you see, that's why there is a lot of misunderstanding in speaking. I disappear. Yeah, one could say yes, of course. But actually one has to be more precise, because then you make an idea and you get fear. Oh, this I disappear, I will be a simple emptiness, and I will behave. And of course, but the belief disappears. That's why I say everything looks the same, but there is no belief. I feel there is less fear there. Maybe you find it more fearful.
More fearful to think of I disappearing. Yeah.
Anyway.
No, but I somehow. No, I mean the idea of the I disappearing is not. I don't think this is. I think fear. I mean, I don't feel fear when you say it, but. I'm still trying to see something.
Yeah, okay. Try to see something. Don't you see that you go into a movement?